So a lot has happened this week. A lot. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to walk around because it's actually more about the lighting right now than it is um, about worrying that I'll fall through. The floor here, at least, is pretty solid. There's parts of the floor that they've taken out because they wanted to investigate the structure. That's kind of how this whole thing started, is they were concerned that the structure under the original floor was basically not solid. So I think that they took this part out. This was our living room. I feel like they took this part out so that they could see what the structure underneath was. Hopefully they didn't find anything that was too concerning. I wonder if I keep it down, the light will balance out. Doesn't look like it, whatever. So it's hard to see. But yeah, everything is emptied out as of now. I just wanted to give a little update today. Yeah, the only things that I have in here, my wood stove. I do want to keep my wood stove. I love having it. Our power goes out in this town for whatever reason, a lot. So I like to have it. This was our kitchen. Pretty dark in here because they had to turn off all of the electricity once they found that that extraordinarily dangerous box in my daughter's room. And there's still like insulation hanging down. I'm hoping part of what I was concerned about, there was water damage here. Like, gosh, I wish that it would like adjust the lighting. Technology is failing me right now. But there was a lot of water damage here maybe about 10 years ago. So I was worried that this wall in particular would have some damage, but it doesn't look like there is. I know you can't tell. It looks like a big blob to you. So, but to me, in my eyes, I wish I could. Can I turn this on? I can't do that. Let me see if I go back down. There we go. I just can't zoom out when I use that. It does not look like there was any water, like excessive water damage here. So that's good. It just looks like a mess, and it is a mess. So this is why the guys are here helping my poor house. This was my bathroom. It was a very tiny bathroom. They're giving us a second bathroom. They're giving us, we are paying for it, but we are getting a second bathroom, I should say. So let me go back in here now that I have the light on and look at there's not really a crawl space there. It is just dirt. I wonder like how old this stuff is. I really don't know. Like on paper, our house was built in the 40s, but I don't know how accurate that is. I don't know if like it was fudged. It was built much earlier. No idea. Have not a clue. But they took out the ceiling. There was a fun one right here. I'm not sure if you can tell. This one right here that goes all the way across. It was supposed to go all the way across the ceiling. Right here, there is just a chunk taken out of the middle and just another piece of wood that was just slapped right on there. That's fun. There was another part right here. You can see these jacks that are soon to be past tense, holding up the roof of our house. There was like the original roof of the house, like original, circa 1940s. And then the addition that was put on, I don't know, 70s. And then the jacks that are holding up that quote unquote new portion of the roof. So, yeah, this is where we are. I guess this is the official day one. You know what I mean? Like this is where it starts. After this, hopefully it will start to look more put together. They're going to be changing around the configuration because of the ceiling and roof being basically jacked up. They had to rip off the roof anyway because of the structural issues that they found. So we are getting a second floor because of all of this, because why not, you know? It was at that point, it really wasn't that much extra money to have an entire extra second floor. So because they have to rip up the roof anyway because of those bad boys. So yeah, that's where we are. That's where we are this week. With my chicken stuff. I need to go water my chickens. That's actually why I came over here, because they were working all day. I don't want to bother them with my YouTube shenanigans. So, all right. So, if there's any further major updates that happen between now and next week, I will let you know. But as of right now, this is episode 3 of the Gutted House Diaries. It's officially a gutted house, true to the name of the series.